Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday Night Beatdown. Tonight, you're going to see the television title match between Boofy the Clown and the Gimp, the Horseman World Championship match between Pedro X and El Loco. You're also going to see a submission match between new wrestlers Bad Ebony Brown and Masato Mayhem. It's going to fuck the taste right out of your little sister's mouth. Don't go anywhere. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday Night Beatdown here from Orlando, Florida. Starting off, we're going to have, and coming down right now, I guess I should say, is KD Bang, a feminist of sorts here who's recently come around to that position here in the HWA. And it turns out she's been really bad-mouthing and, I guess, generally slut-shaming Morning Glory Hole, and has had a real feud building up there. But this match is going to be a handicap tornado, not tornado match, just a regular tag match between her and Fire and Ice. And this match came about because Morning Glory Hole held a behind-doors meeting with the commissioner. And I can only speculate what happened behind those doors, but generally she recommended that Fire and Ice, since they haven't been so good starting out here, that they get just a confidence builder in a handicap match against KD Bang. Now, if they lose this match, it's going to be humiliating. But let's go ahead and see what happened to KD Bang with the Women's Championship. She did win this past beatdown with the M180. Let's have a look at it. And now, another M180. This is number 3 for KD. Spinning around and boom, down again. Head bouncing off the mat. And even KD's a little worn out after that. So, KD coming around and flips her over. Goes for the pin here. I think this might be it, folks. Here's the 1. There's 2. And there's 3. That's it. That is it. KD Bang. The 3 was enough, folks. So there she is, folks, KD Bang. And we're going to look at see what Fire and Ice did here shortly. But like I say, this is just a confidence builder for Fire and Ice coming up, and hopefully it will do them some good. I think it's more of a revenge thing, though, against KD Bang for all she's been saying about Morning Glory Hole. But coming down right now, here they come, Fire and Ice, Inferno, and Frostbite. And we did see them in action. Let's see, was this Horseman Mania, actually. It's the only clip from Horseman Mania we're going to show today. They lost that match against Evil Incorporated, which is tough. I mean, going up for a title match, your first big shot against them, that's just cruel and unusual, actually. But I like them, the unusual. But they performed they had performed on them the big boots. It's a classic tag team move by Evil Inc. Let's have a look at it. Here comes the big boots. We've seen this in matches.
This could be bad.
Oh, playing the boots, another head.
Wow, she just got blacked out. Blacked out.
She's not moving. A pin opportunity here. She takes it, and she will. Oh, hey, everybody coming in. There was 1. Satanica. There's 2. There's 3. Satanica with her scissor throw right into the
that was fantastic.
So there you are, folks. Fire and Ice right there, coached by Brad Smith, though this is a handicap match. HWA bylaws say, if it's a handicap match, you can't have managers down here because it just messes up the whole thing. So they're backstage, but there's the bell. And Inferno coming in for a quick shot here. Oh, but getting slammed on her face right there by KD Bang, starting off hard. And now stomping to the back. You'll notice that Fire and Ice haven't been exactly aggressive. I think they need that once they learn they need to be more aggressive. I think they'll be a much more dominating team here. But right now, KD Bang picking up. Now spine buster on. I think it's a spine buster on Inferno by KD Bang, and KD stepping around there, going up to the second rope, and body slam there, right across the breasts, flatten those things in. But it's all natural, at least for these wrestlers. I think there might be a few implants in some of the other ladies. But right there, getting taken off the rope. And, drop kick, just kind of missed the target just a little bit. And now here comes a Hurricanrana from Inferno on KD. And that's a fantastic move to start things and shift momentum in the right direction. And now, dragging her over to the, she's trying to get her in position for something. Oh, she's getting her in position for a tag. All right, Brad, you need to work with your girls some because they're just not that great. Right there, you got a leg drop from Frostbite, and now picking the KD up. And she'll get whipped to the ropes here. And, oh, that just, she went for something there. Katie just grabbed her and power bombed her. It would have been better from a different angle, but holy shit. And now Inferno gets set over the ropes just by a lift by KD. KD is a veteran here in the HWA. She knows some shit. And now stomping on Frostbite. Now there's a count. Oh, and getting whipped back in the ring. Frostbite coming back in after her. Says we want some type of, oh, there you go. Just a plain old slap across the face for KD. You know that Morning Glory Hole's probably in the back saying, come on, beat her up, do something. Oh, there's a charge on Frostbite outside the ring by KD. And the countdown starts again. The countdown, whatever. It's the final count out. No, it's, sorry, I got mixed up. And there's a kick. And now, oh, getting set up the ride, falling on the grate. Oh boy, this is dangerous, folks. There's no padding at all on this grate. Look to see what, oh, you get her face rubbed in the grate. Oh my God, Morning Glory Hole must be just laughing her ass off backstage after that. That is brutal. And now, the count continues. And she's sending it further up. Are we going to the locker room here? What the hell? This isn't a Falls Count Anywhere match. And shuffling up there, it's an odd little step, and a leg drop on KD from Inferno, almost Glory Hole. And now, oh, she's running back to the ring here. The count must be high. What's it at? What's the count at? Is it? There's 9. There's that 9. She's got to get up. She's going to get counted out if she doesn't get up and move. Oh, that's 9. There was 8 before. Now it's 9. Can she get there by 10? I don't know. She's coming. Oh, she gets counted out. Well, I'm sure that's not exactly the kind of pounding that Glory Hole wanted to see these two other wrestlers put on Kathleen or KD, but still, a win's a win for them. And well, maybe Glory Hole will have better luck taking on herself later on in this season. So there you have them: Fire and Ice, Inferno, and Frostbite, the winners of this match by count out. That's it. It's an ending. They're happy. It's their first actual win here. So good for them. And with that, we're going to move on to the next match, which is going to be the submission match. Oh, they're celebrating. They can celebrate. That's fine. It's going to be the submission match between Bad Ebony Brown. This will be her first solo fight. She did, in fact, win the belt, her first match ever, but it was a tag team belt. And she's not going to get a tag team, or she's not going to get another title shot anytime soon. But she's going to be taking on the big Misato Mayhem. And that's going to be a hell of a match. Both girls are big. Misato's a little bit bigger by about a foot. But anyway, this is the Anal Network reminding you always wear a condom. And we're going to be right back. So see you then. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Orlando, Florida here for our Wednesday night beatdown. Tonight, we're going to have a submission match between two almost brand new wrestlers. They haven't had a match each. That would be right now. We're having big bad Ebony Brown. Baddest chick with the belt in town. I don't know. I'm trying to sing it. It's not working out for me. So that is Bad Ebony Brown. She is part of the Sisters of Malice. She's wrestling solo here tonight, but we did see her in the Women's Tag Team Title Championship match. She didn't get the pin, but she did have a brilliant interference and performed a bulldog on Charlotte Webb. So let's have a look at that. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There she goes. Ah, down she goes, crashing across, bouncing across her head, and a pin. That might do it. There's one. It doesn't even get a second count before Ebony Brown's there. And here comes Satanica to take care of business. But no, Ebony grabs Charlotte, throws her up against the turnbuckle. Satanica goes out. Webb now. Oh my God, spin around, tire over the whatever, something, bulldog. That's her, folks. Bad Ebony Brown. She's a big one. She's about, I think she's over 6 foot tall. But you talking about big girls, we're talking about the girl who's coming up right now, brand new to the HWA, and she's in an ass-kicking mood, straight from Thailand here, and brought over by Chaz Segner. She hasn't signed with Chaz Segner. I don't know if she's going to do so or not, but right there, Misato Mayhem, and we saw her this past week on Crude in the Falls Count Anywhere match. It was more of a tough love match, I think you would call it, against Muffy Trust Fund. She performed a double knee face bust on Muffy Trust Fund. It was that little girl that she just got brutalized. Let's have a look at it. And another leg drop. Misato just really tearing away at That poor little Muffy. And another shot with the double knees in the face. Oh, my God. That's enough. Okay. I think she's learned her lesson. And she goes for the pin. Let's hope this is it. 1, 2. There's 3. Masato Mayhem has indeed put down the little one. That's her, folks. Masato Mayhem. She's a little cutie. I'll tell you. A little cutie. Yeah, stretching the definition if ever I saw one. But, yeah, that's her. She's going to be going up right there. There's the 2. I'm just reading this Powerade. It says Advanced Electrolyte System. It's not a system. It's a fucking drink. Would you? Oh, there they are. And they're going. My little commentary for the moment. And right now, just kind of locked up there. Ebony's got Masato pinned against the... Oh! Masato taking a swing on her. Just bashing her right in the head with that big paw. And now locking up again. And we got an arm bar here. An elbow twister from Masato on Brown. Brown fighting it. Brown trying to work something over. And, oh, she reverses it. And now gets a twist behind the head there on Masato. Oh, and a nice leg sweep. Dropping her down on the floor. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Put him a body bag. Get him a body bag. No, put him a body. Whatever. There's a... I ate too much. I'm a little winded tonight. But there was a big move by Brown. Flipping Masato over. Masato now looking woozy already. I think it's because the air's a little thinner up where her head is, compared to the rest of the wrestlers. Either that or she's just thin up top. And Brown picking Masato up, sends her to the ropes, and just grabbing her, landing on her, and now grabbing the ponytails, the pigtails, and slamming her head off the ground, showing her who's boss. And we got what's she do? Oh, she's calling for something here. The Masato coming up on the outside. And staring her down. What's she got? Oh, punches. Oh, but a punch is blocked. And Masato returns one. And Masato now going to take her for a whip suplex. Oh, wow. That's a good. She's got the length of her torso, gets that extra whip there, and really comes slamming down. Oh, geez. She's going for a submission move already. She got her in the rack here. And I think it's a little early for this. And no, she will flip over and lands on her and gets flipped right off there. And now Masato coming over. And going to send Ebony to the ropes. And now, jumping on Ebony, slamming down that big 205-pound body. And now grabbing her head and slamming her off the mat. And more mat slams. And now jumping over. Masato's going up. She going up to the top rope. Oh, wow. She's up on the top rope. Look out. Power splash from that huge body just crushing her. And now a leg drop on her. Oh, my. Now getting her in a leg lock here. Crushing her head there. Oh, but gets flipped over. And Brown's back up. Taking a swing at Masato, but she gets blocked. And now, the hot shot right on the top rope there by Masato on Brown. So now, coming over. And another spinning leg drop on her. And she's picking her up again. Brown starting to feel it. Starting to feel the pressure here. And the wooziness. And gets flipped over the top rope. Masato back. Oh my God, a bull charge almost knocked her spine first into the barricade. And Masato's going out. Masato taunting. What's she got for her? I don't know. Walking around the apron there. And, oh my God. She just sat right on her face. Comes slamming down. What a fucking, oh my God. And now a leg drop there. Oh, Ebony's in trouble, folks. Ebony's in real trouble. Masato just with that crushing 205 pounds off the apron, landing straight on her. And now she's getting whipped back in the ring. And Masato comes rolling in too. She comes sliding in, but she might slide right out the ring. She's laying down. She's like 3/4 of the way there. Oh, now Masato going up again. What's she got in mind for this time? She's up on the top rope again. And, Brown slips out of position, and Masato has to come back down. Oh, a double knee drop. Or a double drop kick to the knees missed. And now a crucifix suplex by Masato. Oh, my. And now crouching in a stance again. Oh, what's Masato got? She's got some finisher moves. Now it's going to be the charge in Hurricanrana here. Baiting and throwing. Oh, my God. She almost ended up on the damn announcer's tables. So Masato picking Brown up again. How much more can she take, folks? This is a mercy kill. This is no mercy killing here. This is a torture killing. Something out of a Saw movie. And now picking her up to the top rope. And has her legs over. I don't know. We haven't really established her finishers yet. But she takes her. Oh, she takes her over the shoulder. Oh, my God. Here she comes. Ah! she gets crashed. The only thing I can say about that is timber. And now stepping on her and grabbing her again. She goes, put her in the rack again. I gotta think this is it, folks. She is taking a pounding, and yes, she does. Yes, she taps out and says, just please let me go. Let me go back and recuperate. Misato with the win. Oh, my folks, let's see it again. Misato's a terror here in the HWA so far. It's definitely a proven wrestler. There's that move. If I look it, I'll look it up to see if it's some kind of finisher. Maybe she has a name for it. But there you had the stomps, flipping her over, and then of course she ties the legs up there, grabs the, pulls the chin over, and sticks those knees right up in her back, stretching her out. And there's only so much of that. After the pounding she took, there's only so much of that she could take. Watch her arm. She'll come down, slap her thigh, and that'll be it. She's like, I give up. And she's still like, I give up. Let go, fuckhead. Fuck's sake, whatever. I don't know. It's all good. There's Misato. She's not a fan favorite here. She's just an assassin, really. She comes in, kills somebody, and leaves. That's how it's spelled out. So Misato with second match for her second win. She is undefeated here in the HWA, and that's not saying a lot. It's only had 2 matches, but still. We're going to cut away, and when we come back, we are going to have the television title championship match between both Keys' wrestlers, Bufu and the Gimp. Anal Network, wear a condom. You know the routine. We'll see you soon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday Night Crude. No, fuck that up. Wednesday Night Beatdown. It's Beatdown on Wednesday. It's Sunday on Crude. Yes, you've only been doing this for a year and a half now. Anyway, right now I'm just gonna move on. Right now we have it's the television title match between Bufu and the Gimp, and there comes the Gimp. You know him, you love him. He's gonna rub his, yes, he rubs his ass, of course, and the crowd goes crazy. They love the Gimp's ass. The Gimp loves the Gimp ass. Everybody loves the Gimp's ass. He's coming down. But we did see him in the cage match on Beatdown, past week on Beatdown, against Sabu. He did a top of the cage pull away. Basically, they were up at the top of the cage. They yanked down. Sabu landed hard, got kind of woozy. The Gimp, though, smart, snapped back up, got out the cage. Let's have a look at it. Have a moderately high fall, and they got, oh my God, again. How have they not gone through the mat? How is the plywood in that ring holding up? Ain't that the Gimp's going up. Sabu's still down. I don't know. Gimp got a good start on here. Sabu slowly coming to his feet. And the Gimp's got a leg over. If Sabu doesn't get, no, he pulls the other leg over. Said Gimp has won. Crowd goes crazy for him. They just love him. We all love him. He's just great. We look for great championships from him in the future, and possibly even tonight for a starter. The television title is the lowest tier on that list, and you never know. He might take it home tonight, but he's not going to take it easily because here comes the current holder. It's Bufu, the psychotic clown. They don't put psychotic on there. They should. They should really put a warning on him. He should have a warning label, like a huge, 3-foot by 4-foot across his body. It's just to say, stay away. Children, no, he's a clown, yes, but stay away. We saw him this past week on Crude. It was in the television title match, and he performed a second rope arm throw on Fuzz Pigman. It wasn't a finishing move, but he had been working Fuzz Pigman all through the match, going for many, many pins, and that pin just happened to do it. I think Fuzz Pigman landed hard, and it gave him the chance to get that title. Let's have a look at it. And he's got him up on the turnbuckle there. What's he got in mind? He's got it's going to be an arm throw. Oh, falls down hard. Oh, my God. He hit hard on that. And now a pin. This could do it. I don't know. 1. There's 2. There's 3. Bufu the Clown has won the television title championship. Bufu the Clown, as crazy as he is powerful, just an insane fucking individual. I've said it before. I'll say it again, because it bears repeating, honestly. So there we have it. It's going to be. We got the contestants in there. We'll see the belt here. Where's the belt? Show us the belt. There it is. It's the lovely green and gold. Kind of like a Notre Dame team that we can think. No, they're green. So there's something else. Who cares about them? Fuck them. There's the Gimp. And there's Bufu. And we're ready for some title action here on the HWA. And there's the belt. Now, coming in. Equally, we're going to have some camera views this time, apparently. And the Gimp has him up. Starts him up quick with a dropping on the knee there, a gut buster. And Gimp getting him, punching Bufu in the head. You got to understand, these two are, behind the scenes, they are brothers in every way. And in fact, in front of the scenes sometimes too, when they do a tag team match. But they have a kindred, or they have a kinship between the two. They're both crazy. They both like fun way too much. And that's just them. So this match it's not easy for them. You got to understand that. But right now, we got an arm bar by the Gimp. Oh, Gimp pulling that arm and trying to disable the Gimp a little bit. And now the Gimp coming with a neck breaker. Oh, down hard. And the Clown has to get back up here. The Gimp grabbing him. And now, a little woozy. And now, a judo throw there with the arm by the Gimp. He likes to do that in his sex room sometimes, or likes to have it done to him anyway. And now, taking off the ropes, and they crash into each other. Bufu wasn't ready for him coming back, but an arm lift there will keep things going for him. And now, dropping the knee in the back, the small of the back there. You know what? There's nothing small about Gimps. Well, at least nothing that I've seen. Moving on. And now, fireman's roll there by Bufu, and the Gimp now sitting up. That's going to get picked up by the Clown. And now, I think he's panting. Did you see that? And now, nice suplex there by the Gimp. It's nice and slow up top, and then you come ramming down hard, fast. The Gimp likes it hard and fast. Yes, we know. No comments from the peanut gallery here, engineer. All right, so they go to the ropes and they bounce off, and nothing happens. They do that too often. And Gimp taking Bufu over. He goes, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 count on the thing, and there's the swing. Of course, you got to have that too. Now rolling Bufu over. Gimp coming around. Is Gimp gonna go for a pin? No, he's pacing. He's doing like Jaws, running around. He's up on the second rope now, and taunting Bufu. That's probably not something great for their brotherhood. Now, but the double axe handle comes down, and a pin. He's going for a pin here. There's one. And he kicks out. Kind of taking a page out of Bufu's playbook. There's Gimp with an early pin. Early pin off, and now working the collarbone there with the 3 elbows. That third one's always a hard one. It's a hard one. He got excited when I said that. I think he heard me. And now, stomping the elbow, the wrist breaker. Bufu now getting picked up by the Gimp. Gimp kind of in control here. Bufu's just letting things happen right now, and now he goes over the rope. And the Gimp, it's the old out and in by the Gimp, as opposed to the in and out. That's something completely different for him. Now, more elbows. He's really working that collarbone, trying to take that one arm out of commission. We know Bufu is left-handed, and he's working on that left shoulder of his. That's a smart move by Gimp. And now has him up on the. What's he doing? He's turning around, and now he's going to ram the top of the spine right into the turnbuckle, and down goes Gimp. A kick to the spine now. Bufu is not fighting back. I don't know if he's trying to take it easy on his partner there, but he is defending a title. You gotta turn it up a little bit. And now picked up again, and Gimp whipping him to the turnbuckle, far turnbuckle, coming over, and Gimp takes him, spins him again, and crashes him into the. Here we go. Face plant on the Gimp. I mean on Bufu. Sorry, the Gimp did the planting. He planted his seed. I can't believe I said. Here comes the ass whipping, and Bufu's taking a hard one there. Hard one again. Oh, God. There's just too many jokes like that. And finally coming with a fireman's. Stop it, Keys. Jesus, announce the match. This isn't a porno. I've never heard play-by-play on a porno. A neck breaker by Bufu on the Gimp. Jesus Christ. What a night. And now, as I saw an indication of some move coming up here. Bufu now point blank into the turnbuckle. And now working off the. What the hell was that? Oh, God, he's swinging at nothing. Somebody get his medication. Bufu needs it. He needs his medication. There's the ass plug. The butt plug on Bufu by the Gimp. And he's going for a quick pin. This could be it. He's dead. Both of them. 1. There's 2. There's 3. The Gimp with the win against Bufu. He is the new television champion here. And let's have a look at it again. And, we're not going. No, we've seen things happen here at the end. I think he might be offering to shake his hand. That's a smart move by Gimp. Just keep the brotherhood. That's what's important. Just puts out to him. Oh no! Bufu whacks the hand away. Disrespects the Gimp. Oh my God, he's heading back to the locker room, folks. You hate to see this. You really do. Right now, You got the Gimp. The Gimp stands alone. So does the Cheese, for that matter. But right now, we're signaling we got to go away. This is something we're gonna have to look into this. But when we come back, we're gonna have the table match between the Silverfish and Big Daddy Disaster. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom. And see you in a second. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday Night Beatdown here from sunny Orlando, Florida. It's quite hot outside, but it's going to heat up in here too with this next match. It's going to be this man coming down right now. It is the Silverfish, formerly the captain, Russian Soviet Navy officer and rider and driver. But ever since he's gone to the dark side there with Joe Petito, it's been a rough ride. So, but we're going to see what happened to him. What did happen to him? He had a successful match last time around. It was past week going crude. It was the Extreme Rules match, and he performed the full steam ahead on Fritzy. Let's have a look at that. And now, big Sid slamming, Boston to the post. And, the Silverfish is in a stance. I can only imagine what's coming up. Boston's back in, Big Sid's back in, everybody's back in. It's the full steam ahead once again on Fritzy. Bashing the head against, and Silverfish rolls him over. A belly-to-belly suplex taking place, but again, he's got to pay attention. There's one, there's two, there's three. Silverfish. So the Silverfish, after a drought of success, finally comes around and gets some victory there at the hands of Fritzy. And we haven't seen too many finishers from him. That full steam ahead is a powerhouse bulldog. And we got coming down right now the Giant Man with Cannibal Corpse in the background. That sounds like a Rottweiler on a microphone. But there he is, the Giant Man, Big Daddy Disaster, now being coached by Al Richardson. The coaches stand backstage for this Extreme Rules match just to keep things so they don't get crazy. That's a table match, actually. They don't like him interfering in those either. But we saw Big Daddy Disaster in a 6-man tag team match alongside of the Tex-Mex Alliance. They performed a tag team effort. It was his over-the-top elbow drop that really put Pedro out of commission. Let's have a look at it. In comes Cowboy. And Cowboy makes the tag with the big man. I don't know what's going to happen here, folks. If the big man, he's got a neck whip. And the big man coming out of the way, dropping the elbow and pin on Pedro. And now he's pinned. There's a pin. 1, 2, Pedro not moving. 3, this is over, folks. This was a battle from hell. There he is, the Giant Man, Big Daddy Disaster. And while you would think that with his size, he would just dominate the competition, much like Masato Mayhem, but he's been struggling a little bit, trying to get a feel for the HWA. He's brand new. He does have a twin brother. I'll explain that later. But right now, they're locking up. Get ready for this table match. And Silverfish is starting up quick, picking up the big man and giving him a face plant. I was telling you, he does have a twin brother. Remember those twins, those twin girls? One was black and one was white. That happens a lot more than you would think, and it was actually with Big Daddy Disaster. He does have a twin who we haven't seen yet, and we hope to see at some point in the future here at the HWA. But he does have a black twin brother. So it's amazing how genetics can work sometimes. But we're back to the match now, and now it looks like Silverfish giving a big suplex on the big man. Picking him up. he's almost as tall as him when sitting down. And now, getting picked up slowly. And it looks like another suplex coming up. Oh, God, when you got that much weight and that much height, those suplexes are twice as brutal. As Chuck Ross might say, it's double suplex. So, I miss Chuck. Oh, now, grabbing the straps of the back of his collar thing there and whipping him down. And now, the big man kind of sliding out. Needs a pause, taking the pause that refreshes. I still think that sounds like a Maxi Pad commercial instead of Coke. But now, he goes in for the charge, and the charge doesn't work, so he just clobbers him with a fist. And now, Silverfish now. The big guy not too sharp today. He's got good days and bad days, I guess. But right now, he gets rolled in, and it looks like, it does look like Silverfish is going for a table, going to get this thing going here. There've been some short matches tonight. This is going to be a very abridged beatdown. Oh, the big guy wasn't watching, and he gets clocked with the table from Silverfish. And now Silverfish shoves it in with his head, as they always do. I can never figure that out. So now, he's good. Oh, he's going to set up the table there. The big guy's still outside. And the table's set. Oh, and here he comes in. And Silverfish goes out. Now Silverfish comes back in. And he's not looking. It gets popped. and now gets grabbed, kind of taken over. He's still a little woozy, I guess. I don't know. I think he drinks a lot. He might be an alcoholic. That could be why he's not doing so. Oh, he's laid on the table. Uh-oh. Here comes Silverfish. He's going up. He's going up. If he lands, if he doesn't get up, this could be it. Here he comes. Ah, big splash, and the table explodes. Silverfish is the winner here. Oh, my. Let's have a look at it again. Not a whole lot to see. It was a short match. But let's see what the replay comes up with. There he is. Oh, we're going to just go right to the finish. Well, that's okay, too, because we get to see, rarely get to see the end of these matches in the replay. So there he is. What's a splash? He just full body laid out. Boosh, and the table goes everywhere. Almost kills somebody in the first 3 rows. So Silverfish celebrating. And we got, somebody. Oh, my God, folks. I mentioned him. Speaking of the devil, there he is. That is Triple C. Cool Cassius Calamity, the brother of Big Daddy Disaster. And he's coming in. He's not happy with his brother losing. And he's starting to pound on Silverfish. Now taking, oh, my God, his big knees. Big knees into the coast to coast. And now grabbing him. And whips the head down. All that weight comes crashing down. Silverfish is in trouble. We got to get security out here. He's just gonna destroy him. Oh my God! A fucking whip suplex there. Get security out here for Christ's sake. Somebody. And now picked up again. And he's grabbing him. And he's got that DDT. My God! Almost drove his head through the mat. Oh my God! Triple C, somebody get him out of here. Ow, come down. Get your wrestler's brother. Get him out of here. Now a stomp to the back. And they're doing a shockwave. He's just having his way. Oh my God. The crowd is just saying boo. Oh my God, that guy's ugly. I never looked at the crowd close up. God damn, there's some ugly motherfuckers out there. Oh, okay, thankfully they cut the freeze frame here so that you're not going to be able to see any more, fortunately, whatever your stance is on that. But oh my God, what a way to finish that table match. So, I guess we gotta go to the next match. Let's see, it's coming up. It's the World Championship. Pedro X and El Loco. The Anal Network reminds you always wear a condom. And we'll be back. We gotta clean up some shit here though. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Orlando, Florida for our final match of the evening. This is the prize of all prizes here. It is the Horseman World Championship belt. Defended for quite some time by Pedro X. He's looking to extend that streak of wins here to keep that belt tonight. But he's going up against El Loco, someone who hasn't had contention. There he is, accompanied by Aaron Varhola, and we have not seen him hold the belt and the World Championship belt since way back in the start of the rebirth of the HWA here. However, we did see El Loco this past week on Crude. He did he lost his chance for the Inner Horseman title. He received the Moonshiner by Redneck Rufus. That's a tough move. Let's have a look at it. How long can he last in this match? Joe Patino sees good things for his new wrestler. And now gets sent. Oh, it's the Moonshiner. There he goes. Oh, God, that's a great athletic move for a big guy like him, but that's horrible. And now a pin. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. El Loco has just succumbed to everything thrown at him. There he is, folks, the crazy one, El Loco. You got to be crazy to run around like that. Tiger skin hood, tiger skin cape, magenta tights. How are you supposed to beat that? How are you supposed to top that in the fashion world? But anyway, here comes the old man, the tough man. That's just a champion here in the HWA in every way. The world champion, Pedro X. And we're going to see. What the hell did he do? Oh, well, he defended his world championship this past week on Crude against the Goldfather. He locked in the Octogenarian, and man, he had it in there tight because Goldfather quit really quick. It was a tough one. Let's have a look. The knees in the back, you take those out of Goldfather, and you got a chance of holding on to that belt. But now, boot to the back. And Pedro picking him up again. Picking him up. Oh, he goes for, there's a submission move. It's the Octogenarian, and we got him. He's working. He's trying, fighting hard. Oh, he taps out. He taps out. He must have just tied that in so tight. That's him, folks. Pedro X, the world champion. Generally a nice guy. I don't know how he's been so nice all these years working for Chaz. He just kind of hangs on. It's an elderly thing, I'm sure. You hold on to your morals when you get to be that age, and that's really all you got. You're trying to get to heaven at that point. I don't know if there is one or not, but Yeah, you gotta still respect them. So El Loco ready, Pedro X ready, and we're ready for this match, this title match. And comes. Oh, El Loco's gonna start things off with a neck breaker on the old guy. I think the old guy could use a break actually from defending championships, but you know he's a professional just like all of them here. So with a meteor fist down, and now another punch by El Loco. Oh, and a return punch by Pedro. And now a whip suplex by Pedro, putting the little Mexican down. Not Pedro X, but El Loco being one of the shortest male wrestlers we have here in the HWA. But he tends to be quick. He's a technician. He's a good wrestler. He just needs to keep on fast shots. You know the Mexican wrestlers. They're all like just jumping and running at each other. Of course, most of them are midgets. But anyway, oh, an elbow by Pedro X, crushing the face of El Loco. And going out of the ring here. What's he doing? Oh, we're going to have some extracurricular activity here. Oh, and bringing a sledgehammer in. And now, tries to shove it right in his groin. And now, he grabs it. Oh, it drives the handle back right into Pedro X's crotch. And now, with a drop, he sends Pedro. Oh, look at Pedro to the ropes on an elbow. Knocks him off his feet. Oh, he hit hard there. He was really grabbing his head and kind of thrashing around there. Aaron sweeping his shirt off there, apparently. Got to keep things nice and neat there, even if it's just a mangy old Navy T-shirt. Not Old Navy. That's not where it came from. Well, you know what I'm talking about. There it is. Suplex there and catching the ropes on the bottom rope on the legs. El Loco now. Oh, up high, a knee drop. Almost crushed the larynx of the old guy. Good God. You gotta try to at least keep him alive. You can't be killing people in the ring. What the fuck? And now an arm throw there. More rope action there in the back of those legs. Now dragging him out. And we're going for a pin. A lot of early pins in this in the HWA lately. It seems to work. So you got to keep it up. But we got, now he's got wrapping the arms around and working on the head. And with the elbows. 1, 2, and the third time's the charm coming down. And Pedro X has had his head busted open so many times, it's hard to even imagine him plotting anymore. I guess they give him medicine for that. Oh, another big fist by El Loco. And this is going to be, whirlybird suplex on Pedro X. And the crash in the back down hard. Oh, here comes Chaz. Chaz chatting it up with El Loco. He says, no es bueno, no es bueno. Because I think that's all the Spanish he knows. And now it's just distracted enough, gets ripped down by the shoulders. And Pedro X in control now. Picking El Loco up slowly, working him up. Is he gonna get a blowjob? Apparently, no. There it is, another suplex. Oh, got a suplex now. They're returning the trick on the knees with the ropes there. Now, slamming the elbow with the shockwave. And El Loco now in a little bit of trouble. Getting picked up by Pedro X. The sledgehammer still at bay. Oh, and a blocked. We had a punch there by El Loco. And, backward brain bulldog there. And going in for a pin. The sledgehammer's gone. And there's one. There's two. And El Loco kicks out. Pedro X kicks out after a 2 count. He's starting to get a little slow there. If El Loco keeps it up, there could be a belt change here. There's the third time's the charm elbow. Hard, right on the head there. Pedro X he's feeling the tingle in his forehead. He's foreseeing himself being opened up. Oh, a chair. I saw a chair coming. Oh, there's the muy caliente. Oh, the submission master himself, and he has to break it because he's too close to the ropes. Oh, my, that would have been humiliating. The submission master getting a submission move pulled on him by El Loco, and now El Loco in a stance. And a kick. Oh, here comes the Bueno bomb. You knew it was coming up, a mainstay for him. Down Pedro X goes, crashing down. And if he's smart, he's going to drag him out to the center of the ring there. A chair, still a weapon of choice there. He's going down. Oh, no. That's distracted again. There was a pin by El Loco. That could have been a championship there. And Chaz is up there. And he's just still stomping away, keeping things going here behind the ref's back. And now a knee to the back of Pedro. Speaking of backs, maybe he's got back. No. Kicking the chair around. I think the ref even said, here, use the chair. But now, taking El Loco, taking Pedro X now, getting smashed, the spine to the turnbuckle there. And El Loco now hovering over, trying to figure out what he wants to do next. He's got a limited repertoire, but what he's got is very effective. And, another shockwave on Pedro X with the elbow. And another pin by El Loco. I think it's his third time. He's slapping Pedro X on the head. You're supposed to count on the mat, you fool. Not on somebody's head. He might have not gotten up if he'd done that. And now more elbows to the clavicle, the collarbone, whatever you like. And he's got him. Pedro X now off the ropes. Pedro X, oh, and a giant elbow drop. It's a little elbow, but it's powerful nonetheless. And now, oh, he's working. Oh, another fucking wrist breaker, stomping on that elbow. Picking him up again, picking Pedro X. Pedro X is woozy. I'm not even sure he knows where he's at. And now a neck breaker. El Loco working him over hard. And another fat meteor fist down on the head of Pedro X. Pedro X is just, he has no idea where he's at right now. More collarbone chops with the elbow. Pedro X is hurting. He really needs a distraction here. Jazz needs to take a turnbuckle pad off or something. And now a kick. Oh, and another. That's another Bueno bomb. Coming down. Boom again. The old man's down. Oh, my. He sees the title slipping away right now. I think everybody sees it slipping away from him. Dragging him out. And not going for the pin. He goes for the shockwave again. That's a little foolish. I think El Loco would know better by now. And now picked him up again. And a kick. Oh, not another one. Not another Bueno bomb. Oh, my God. Oh, the poor little guy. Oh, God. Oh, my. El Loco. That's enough. Three's enough. Three's a crowd. There's the pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. We have a new champion. El Loco has won the world championship. Oh, my God. What the... Pedro X took a pounding. Let's see how it went down here. Oh, my God. Right there you had with the Muy Caliente. That could have been really humiliating for him to give up in a submission move when you were like the submission master. But thankfully he was close to the rope. And then here was one of three Bueno bombs. Pedro, it bouncing off the mat harder and harder each time. And then we see, a couple times with this one, the shockwave, just trying to keep those arms out of commission. And that was one of the quick pins there, like we say. That's a good strategy for people nowadays. It's kind of like, the rise of the Bitcoin, and it's the rise of the quick pin. So there's another Bueno bomb. That might be the second one. We're going to see. Probably. And there's the third one, I think. The third, it comes crashing down again. And that's it. The three Bueno bombs, and the title changes hands. That's the way it is. And there he is. He couldn't be happier, celebrating that he is once again the world champion after so many weeks. Chaz shaking his head in disbelief. He can't believe Pedro finally gave it up. But that's the way it goes, unfortunately for some, fortunately for others. It all depends on your viewpoint. So that is it for that. I don't have the list of what's coming up on Crude, unfortunately. But there's going to be some great matches, I'm sure. If we, you know what, while he's celebrating, I'm going to see if I can go real quick to the, let me see here, if I can cut away real quick. Well, I'll go to the list here. Oh, there we go. And we have the list of the next match. Oh, Crude on Sunday. Please join us because you're going to see the triple threat match with Fritzy, Sabu, and Redneck Rufus. We're going to see, at least we're going to try to see, I'm still questioning this, the first Blood Tornado tag match between the High Rollers and the Foundry. That could be really interesting. And then you have the Women's Championship, of course. Katie Bang is going to be taking on Satanica Bloodlust. That's a blood feud from way back. And we also have Hell in a Cell with Triple C versus Fuzz Pigman. That's the big black guy we just saw tonight. He's on a roll. I'd be wary if I was Fuzz Pigman. But last was going to be the Tag Team Championship match between the Soul Patrol and Funny Business is going to have a title shot there. Hopefully they can get their problems fixed out there after that diss. I think it's just a matter, tempers flare, that people get hot, and that's what you have happening. But that's coming up on Crude. We hope you will join us, and thanks for joining us here on Beatdown. This is Keys, and welcome you to join us every Sunday for Crude, every Wednesday for Beatdown, and occasionally we'll have some specials. We will let you know on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Horsemen Wrestling Association. So join us there, join us here, join us everywhere. This is Keys and the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and good night.